Yo, what's going on with your YouTube? Jumpman Chris here. We're coming back at y'all with another vid. And to my surprise, these actually came in rather quickly because there was just a drop on Friday and I got my package in today. So it's actually pretty quick, I'm not gonna lie. Usually it takes about more than like 2 weeks every time when we ship from this company. And I must say there is a little bit of controversy going on that we will not talk about in this video because everything out right now is allegedly, so we'll have to wait and speak on it eventually. But right now, we're just gonna do a little unboxing. But before I do, guys, yes, guys, if you guys know, we do still have a little bit of hats left from the Daniel Lu and JMK hats. If you guys want, make sure you guys DM me on IG, and these are all numbered, as you guys can see. Who wants number 2? We got number 2 in the building. So you guys know, got the JMK logo on the side, SF in the front, got the city in the back, the patchwork. Like, yo, these hats are immaculate. Quality. Dreams don't sleep. If you guys want, guys, make sure you guys DM me on my IG. We only have a little bit of hats left, like a handful size, so I got y'all. Anyways, let's just go ahead. Let's open these bad boys up. And like I said, I just got them in today, rather kind of quickly, but here it is. Voila. As you guys see, it is a size 11, but it is women's sizes. So the way how you convert women's sizes is subtract the women's size to 1.5. Anyway, so was able to get a W. I did enter in the raffle. I was only able to get 1 W though. So I did join in my wife's account and my account, but only 1 W for me. But I've seen a lot of people take some dubs. And matter of fact, some people even said they finally had a drop on last Friday, and some people even said that it was sitting, and bigger sizes were gone. Definitely was the quickest to leave. Like, matter of fact, I think it didn't even load up. But you know, the rest of the size, it sounds like it's sitting. Some people said it's pulled, some people said it's sold out. It is, y'all. You guys see, got the blue box, Meniere. Check them out, and here it is. Voila. Check them out, y'all. Now, some people did say that they like the white pair mold better than the black pair, which is the dusk. These are the dawn, dusk to dawn, dawn to dusk. But I mean, I might need to have 2 pairs in hand. But you know what, y'all? I really still think that the black pair is more better. Now these are set to release on the sneakers app. I believe it's gonna be November 27th. Basic, I think that's like what, 1 week from now, so right after the holidays. But you know what, man, they're not bad by any means. They're pretty cool. It's just that soft nubuck right here, I want to say. Got the AA. Don't get me wrong, it looks just as good as a black pair. It's just that I actually prefer an all black shoe. You know, I think it looks more clean. You know, it looks cleaner in my opinion. You know, it kind of gives me that black metallic feel to it. But these are not bad anyways. These are actually pretty good. But this material, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of gives me a little bit of that green bean, whatever is it, green beans, a little bit of vibes, only because it's so light up here and it's great. But it's not though, it's not the same exact thing. I get that, so please don't hate on me about that. But I mean, it's still a go. It's still definitely a nice looking shoe. You know, some people gonna like it, some people not. You know, I get it. Some people don't like 5s, some people don't like the aging look to it. I think these things are fire. These are actually pretty nice, and just because I say I like the black pair doesn't mean these are a bad shoe by any means. I think this is actually a really good looking shoe. This is definitely a good shoe to keep in the collection for sure. You know, I have all the Alma Menieres. I tried to keep all the collection. You know, the 3s, the 4s. Whew, with all the allegations, man, I wonder if we're gonna get the next year for the 3 and 4. Now there is one controversy thing that I will want to talk about, is the way how some people complain about the shipping taxes, because it was like $20, you know, and yeah, it's kind of frustrating because I'm not gonna lie, I really thought about doubling up, because when they had the release on the 5s, I did cart a size 11 women's, another size. I was thinking about doubling up, but when I looked at it, I was like $260, fam, because these things retail at $220 plus shipping plus tax. It was about $260. Now, I already paid my $260 on one pair, which is already pretty expensive in my opinion. I know some people are gonna say in the comments, hey Chris, don't you spend like, all these resale prices? Yeah, I get that, but I'm just saying this day and age nowadays, I really try not to spend too much, high-end, prices like that, to be honest. I can't do it all the time. But I'm just saying that, I wanted to double up, but with that shipping and that whole non-return, I really had to think about it. And not only that, the sneakers app's gonna drop anyway, so I'll just wait if I were to get a double up or something like that. And also the raffle, the EQL, if you win on the raffle, you have to pay another additional $5. I guess with inflation nowadays, man, it really doesn't. I'm not really surprised anymore. I'm just gonna say that because nowadays, I go up to like a self-checkout line and they ask me to tip. I picked up my own orange juice and sandwich and you expect me to tip for what? This day and age is crazy, They're just asking way too much nowadays, I'm just saying. But, again, I'm really not surprised. It just is what it is. If you want the shoe, you're just going to have to play ball. And it sucks, this is... Today, it is still, right now, this is the best time to buy sneakers. It is a buyer's market. Like, we get to choose if we want the shoe or not. A lot of times, I know a lot of people hesitate to buy the Alma Menieres because of the taxes, the shipping, and the total of it being $260. And I get it, fam, because, like, look, things are just getting way out of hand nowadays. It is getting way too expensive. So I understand people out there, money's tight, you're not trying to spend on, break the bank for a pair of shoes, so sometimes you can't pay that. Next thing I'll say, are these worth the $260? Even though these things resell, I think lowest ass is like $280 or close to like $300 in certain sizes. I think only the size 9.5 are shipped because those are the lowest prices, the size 11 women's. I don't know. I mean, $220 is already pretty steep, plus tax. It is kind of expensive, I'm not gonna lie. And it, from Alma Meniere to going all the way to my door, it was literally like $260. And I hate to sound like I keep on complaining about that, but this day and age, like $260 is pretty expensive for some pair of shoes. Just saying. But that's a little bit of controversy. I don't know. And not only that, I think a lot of people were upset because it seemed like a lot of people hit on these things, especially on the raffle. Like a lot of people hit. And maybe that kind of discourages some people because people wasn't too happy that everybody hit, which is like, I thought this is what everybody wanted. I thought that, it would be happy for everyone to be able to get a pair if they want it. I don't know. I think there are some things, especially when there's the name Alma Meniere, people want a little bit of exclusivity. And I get it. You want a little bit of that exclusivity-ness, so you want to feel like, the shoe's worth it and you're spending big money on it. So you want to have a little bit of exclusivity, and I get that. Probably why maybe some people like the black pair better now, because I think people are starting to realize that these are going to be more of like, these are going to come out to tier 0 stores and Alma Menieres and the sneakers app. But the black pair, I think that's going to be an Alma Meniere exclusive. I could be wrong. I'm not sure they're going to come out on sneakers or not, but the way it looks like, it's probably these are going to be different. It's a different time in the sneaker world right now. And like I said, if you're a sneaker collector and you love sneakers, to this day and age right now is the best time. And hey, just enjoy it while we can, because you never know. Maybe next year things will get a little bit harder to cop shoes, or a couple years from now. You never know. I've seen the sneaker game. It's been up and down, up and down. I've seen it when it was really high. I've seen it when it was really low. And I'm seeing it now how it's really low right now. So, hey. Anyway, guys, I just want to make this quick little unboxing video about the Alma Meniere Dawn Air Jordan 5s. Still a good looking shoe. It's still a nice looking shoe. I like these. I'm definitely going to keep in my collection. That's for sure. Anyways, hey, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if it's your first time here. Comment down below and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on all my social media at German Chris on IG, sometime on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. I'm also on TikTok. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm John McChris. Peace.